In today's Hong Kong market, where health awareness and lifestyle shifts are transforming how people eat and celebrate, traditional indulgence alone is no longer enough. The demand for products that carry meaning, connection, and self-care continues to grow. Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm excited to be here today with my incredible colleagues, Demos, Harry, and Evelyn, to present our solutions to the key challenge Maxim Cakes faces today. How can Maxim Cakes revitalize its brand and restore the social value of cakes while staying relevant to younger, health-conscious customers? Through our analysis, we identified three key challenges. First, a lack of product focus, weakening brand clarity. Second, falling behind shifting customer and health trends. And third, a traditional image that no longer resonates with younger generations. To address this, we developed three strategies under the theme SET SET: Simplify, Elevate, and Target. With simplified product lines around a hero item. Elevate brand value through social gifting and emotional connection. And target younger customers by positioning Paper Stone to rebuild a reference group among younger customers. Together, these initiatives rebuild a modern yet emotionally rooted Maxim, turning cakes back into symbols of connection, celebration, and care in today's health-conscious market.
First, we analyze Hong Kong's major bakery brands. Maxim dominates the market with over 100 new launches, flexible pricing, and the largest network of the most stores with many inside and PR stations. A1 Bakery differentiates itself with a natural and healthy Japanese image, set honor balance affordability with select premium option, and strategize builds loyalty through its membership and CIM programs. Overall, Maxim enjoys scales, pros, but struggles to attract younger and more health-conscious consumers. Next, we apply Kotler's three levels of product. At the core, Maxim Cake represents care and social connection rather than just food. Then, the company keeps launching new items to show innovation, yet it reflects a product-oriented rather than customer-oriented mindset. At the last level, wide distribution and frequent collaborations increase accessibility, but they also dilute the brand identity. In short, as a long-established Hong Kong brand, Maxim's traditional strategy no longer resonates with young consumers, and rising health awareness has led to a decline in cake sales. We categorize Maxim's strategies into external and internal dimensions. Externally, the bakery market in Hong Kong is undergoing four major shifts. First, a stronger health consciousness is driving demand for low-burden and low-sugar diets, resulting in a decline in cakes consumption. Second, youth preferences have changed. Young consumers now chase trends, reject traditional brands, and favor products that fit their lifestyle and social media image. Third, the reference group effect depends this divide. Many young buyers enjoy what they perceive as their parents' brand. And fourth, market restructuring has intensified competition. Japanese-style bakeries have expanded rapidly, offering healthier and more experiential products. Internally, Maxim faced strategic misalignment. It has eliminated both value-conscious and price-sensitive consumers. Premium buyers feel the brand's prestige is fading, while families think smaller portions reduce value for money. There is also pricing inconsistency and unclear brand positioning, which makes the company's direction fragmented. At the same time, a loss of product focus and over-collaboration further dilutes the brand and lowers returns. In conclusion, external forces are pushing the market toward health and experience, while internal weakness makes Maxim response reactive and scattered.
Let's now walk through our recommended options. Our core insight is that Maxim already have on strong access, brand trust, diverse sub-brands, and a loyal consumer basis. And the strategy is to amplify these advantages into last mile giving. On the left, we have mapped ideas by impact and feasibilities, and three top priority moves emerge. First, streamline the portfolio around a star product. Second, we anchor youth reference groups. Third, rebuild our value proposition through social gifting. On the right, this strategies comes together through our multi-branding system. Maxim's master brand provides trust and emotional authority, while star brands serves as the daily touchpoints that attract younger, health-conscious consumers. Through a loyalty flywheel, those consumers earn share points as sub-brands, but can only redeem them for exclusive rewards as Maxim Cakes. Daily purchases drive brand engagement, while high-value celebration moments and gifting are captured by Maxim itself.
Given Maxim's aging brand perception and the blurring of its reference groups, we assess each affiliated brand across 5 dimensions to determine which could most effectively rebuild connection with young consumers. Aroma remains high-end and traditional, appealing mainly to affluent customers, but too rigid and costly to reposition. Urban Bakery targets professional with its cafe model, yet its premium concept lacks accessibility for younger everyday buyers. Home Bake carries nostalgic value but offers little differentiation or growth momentum. Paper Stone, in contrast, stands out as the only brand with both use resonance and strategic flexibility. It attracts health-conscious young consumers, carries no legacy baggage, and its small but expanding store base enables operational agility, allowing Maxim to test fresh baking formats that create sensory engagement and emotional connection with customers. In short, Paper Stone is Maxim's strongest platform to regain youth relevance through a fresh identity. To operationalize Maxim's repositioning, we built the SET framework: simplify, elevate, and target, a three-step plan to make the brand more focused, relevant, and scalable. We start by simplifying. Over the years, Maxim's product line has become overly fragmented. By focusing on star items with higher margins, we strengthen brand memory and improve efficiency. Next, we elevate. Beyond just selling cakes, we want to rebuild emotional meaning, making every purchase feel like a connection, not a transaction. Through digital gifting tools like e-vouchers, we reinforce the joy of giving and enhance value perception. Finally, we target. Using Paper Stone, Maxim can re-enter the youth and wellness market under a modern, independent identity, while still bridging back to its loyal customer base through shared membership.
Our first recommendation is to refocus brand recall to a single stock product. On the left, we apply BCG metrics to guide our actions. We allocate resources on underperforming bets, phase out low-impact, low-share items, maintain cash cows like the birthday cake and cheese series, and last but not least, double down on the lava cake. We build on the success of lava custard mooncakes and the iconic cut open moment, and we aim to make lava a dessert elegant enough for giving and bold enough to go viral. On the right, we expand through co-branding, not just surface level changes, but real core value upgrades. First, exclusive ingredients and craft partnerships make the lava texture proprietary and defensible. Second, we spotlight the cut open engineering to anchor perceived quality and price premium back to Maxim's. Last, we add health-led innovation with light angle cake structures and natural ingredients and shift from low sugar sacrifice to guilt-free indulgence. Together, these actions simplify the portfolio, modernize Maxim's relevance, and unlock growth from the next generation on consumers.
Our second recommendation focuses on redefining Maxim Cake's value proposition through social function and gifting. First, we segment the portfolio into 3 tiers based on value and purpose. Starting from everyday treats under 50 Hong Kong dollars for affordable indulgence, offering mini cakes and low sugar lines for commuters and younger generations. Celebration line between $100 and $250 for family celebration and emotional gifting. And premier offering above $250 for refined, co-branded experiences. Second, we extend this value digitally, partnering with Unex Express and Jingdong Hong Kong to launch online cake vouchers and personalized e-gifting options. Through customized e-greeting cards, cakes become a click-to-gift experience, allowing people to celebrate and connect across distance. In short, we turn cakes from a simple dessert into a social symbol, reviving their meaning for a new generation that values health, connection, and convenience.
Our last recommendation is applied to Paper Stone. The challenge for Maxim is the collapse of clear reference groups. We start with 3 enablers: brand, operational, and channel agility. Brand agility gives Paper Stone a clean slate, free from Maxim's traditional baggage. Operational agility lets it focus on fewer, high-margin, health-driven products instead of chasing volume. Channel agility turns non-MTR stores into fresh-baked touchpoints that attract young consumers through experience and authenticity. But agility alone doesn't rebuild relationships. Connection does. That's where our loyalty flywheel comes in. The first stage is to launch your membership, wheeling Maxim's loyal base to Paper Stone through a unified point system, driving trial and discovery. The second stage is to activate the youth segment. Paper Stone's image draws young consumers into the ecosystem. Each purchase generates behavioral data Maxim's never captured before. This last stage is to reinforce cross-flow. Using shared data, we redirect these young customers back to Maxim's for gifting and festive moments. Over time, this creates a two-way loop of loyalty. Maxim introduces its base to Paper Stone for everyday freshness, and Paper Stone channels young consumers back to Maxim's for family celebrations.
Here comes our estimated impact. We projected revenue growth to 729 million Hong Kong dollars by 2028, driven by 3 clear key performance indicators. First, we aim to drive a 10% increase in foot traffic at Maxim Cakes, led by our signature lava cake. And second, we plan to convert 20% of Paper Stone consumer base to Maxim through our loyalty flywheel. Third, we will boost cake sales through digital giving and make it easier and more frequent to send cakes as thoughtful choice. As for our implementation, this roadmap shows how we mobilize cross-brand assets to achieve 3 key KPIs by 2028, and we break that work into 3 checks. First, live with the star. Streamline the portfolio, double down on lava cake, and build co-brand value. Second, on that gifting. Create tiered hero products, test digital features, and partner with platforms. Third, reveal youth loyalty. Refresh the look, link family rewards, and personalized touchpoints. All this drives towards the 2027 rollout, integrating product, experiences, and data. And every step connects directly to our 3 key KPIs.
While our strategy shows strong potential, we also recognize 3 key risks. First, over-reliance on a single-store product may limit innovation and cause trend fatigue. Our mitigation plan for this is to refresh the hero line through seasonal co-branding and limited editions to maintain novelty and brand recall. Second, digital gifting and social initiatives may not immediately drive sales. To mitigate this, we'll integrate gifting data into Maxim's CRM to track conversion and build cross-selling loops between digital and in-store purchases. Third, Paper Stone's limited scale may limit youth acquisition and differentiation. To address this, we'll boost its visibility through on-site baking, premier packaging, and campus ambassador programs to strengthen awareness and trail. All in all, these actions ensure brand revitalization goes beyond product or design, turning it into a lasting consumer connection strategy. Now, let's dive into our conclusion. Through the theme Set, SAT, Simplify, Elevate, and Target, Maxim can sharpen its focus, rebuild emotional relevance, and capture the next generation of consumers. With focused execution, Set becomes more than a strategy. It's the roadmap for Maxim to once again stand as Hong Kong's symbol of connection, celebration, and care. Thank you so much for listening.